Hello and welcome to some rapid fire updates from Esme Fairbairn and the Leaving Care Learning Programme team. Esme Fairbairn launched our new strategy at the start of October. We'll be working under 3 strategic aims: restoring our natural world, tackling injustice to create a fairer future, and nurturing creative, confident communities. Improving outcomes for care experienced young people is still a key priority for the Foundation, but we're closed to uninvited applicants. This means that we may continue to make grants proactively where work is a really good fit with the funding stream, and we'll continue to assess and award continuation grants to those of you who are already funded in the usual way. But people will not be able to apply uninvited through the website. It does mean that we're even more reliant on you for your networks and telling us about great people and organisations that you're working with that you think that we should know about. We made a number of grants since we last met all together in April: to Women in Theatre to support the creative development and delivery of theatre production with care leavers, to Greater Manchester Immigration Aid Unit to support separated migrant children in care and leaving care through legal casework and to challenge local and national government policy and practice, to CFAB, an organisation working to facilitate change in government policy and social work practice to protect the rights of vulnerable children in care in the UK who have relatives abroad, and to the Robertson Trust as the hosts of Each and Every Child, a collaborative project to transform the public narrative around children and young people in the care system in Scotland. We're continuing our flexible approach to grant management highlighted at the start of the pandemic. If you're experiencing issues, please do get in touch for a chat. We can move payments to support cash flow, be flexible with reporting, and we've extended the range of Grants Plus support available to cover things like home working and organisational management issues.
Since March, the virtual conversations we hosted for grantees were an opportunity to come together and talk about your experiences of the crisis, to share resources, examples of how you'd all been shifting your practices online, and offer peer support. And last month, we published a report that drew together the main insights from those discussions, and is a real testament to all the hard work that you're doing and what is still possible during the hardest of times. And at the end of the report, we highlighted the essential support young people with care experience need during a time of crisis, as well as some of the things that need to be in place for organisations to help them navigate through. And that's particularly pertinent now as we're in another lockdown. So please read the report, share it far and wide, and let us know what you'd like to keep talking about with others on the programme as we start to arrange more Zoom calls and sessions again in the new year.
So one of the objectives of the Leaving Care programme is that we work together to share what we've learned with others and to take collective action to shift the system for young people leaving care. So we started that over the last 6 months with a webinar on supporting young people with care experience into employment, and that led to a joint public campaign with Catch-22 on digital exclusion. And there are also plans for a roundtable with DfE ministers, showcasing some of the work the grantees are doing, and for an action learning set with local authorities to help them plan and implement their own employment support schemes. So if you have an idea like this, or for something else that would shift the system for young people in or leaving care, just get in touch. It could be research or influencing policy at a local or national level, or something to spread or scale up good practice. Applications have to come from partnerships, and there has to be a current grantee as part of the partnership. No idea too small. We're looking forward to hearing from you.